Hi again everyone, this is Chris for 2FX and today we've got another hotel property to review. This time we're in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, Malaysia and we're visiting Nexus Resort and Spa in Karambunai. This hotel resort, which is owned by the Hartamas Group Berhad, is a recipient of the World Luxury Resort Award for 2020 and the World Luxury Spa Award for 2019. So whether you plan to engage in outdoor or water sports activities, or you just wish to relax or pamper yourself and your family, this is a perfect place for you to stay in Kota Kinabalu. For us, it was very convenient because it's not far off the city center, and it was far enough to avoid the crowd. So join me as I tour you around the property as much as I could, and hopefully this video will help you in making a decision if you decide to visit Kota Kinabalu. Nexus Resort is about 34 kilometers or around 1 hour away from the Kota Kinabalu International Airport. There are several ways to get to the hotel. One is a private transfer which you can coordinate with the hotel. The hotel also provides a shuttle which ferries passengers 3 times a day into the city. For us, we took a grab car going to Nexus Hotel from Ming Garden Hotel at the Wawasan area where we spent our first 2 days. More on Ming Garden in a future video, so please watch out for that. Getting a grab car is particularly easy in Kota Kinabalu and in Malaysia in general, so you can save a lot by going around town using Grab. On the way to Nexus, you will pass by 2 iconic landmarks in Kota Kinabalu. One is the Masjid Bandaraya or the Blue City Mosque, and the other is the University of Malaysia Mosque. Nexus Resort is a very large property spanning around 3,335 acres of developed land and natural landscapes. So there's really plenty of things you can do there just by the sheer size of the place. We arrived just in time for our check-in. Our shoutouts to our very accommodating Grab driver, Fast Iskitambola, for getting us there safely. When you get there, you'll have to check in at the reception, which is located at the main building. The lobby is very grand and expansive. It even has grand staircases that leads to other parts of the building. After checking in, we were brought by car to our villa, which is about 2 buildings away. Now let's check out what the inside of each of these villas look like. On this row that we are booked in, each villa has 2 double beds with classic style wood and tough headboards. The mattresses are soft and sturdy, and they are spaced by a nice looking bedside table between them. The room's design is on the classical style. There are 2 hanging lampshades, one for each bed, which makes the room more cozy. The cabinet is big and spacious. It's wide enough to accommodate all of our luggages, and it's matched with a cupboard and a chest. This is where they put much of the amenities like coffee, sugar, water, among other things. There is a single chair for indoor seating, and it's paired with a large work table, which is perfect if you need to do some remote work. The room has a TV which is big enough for our infotainment needs, and of course Wi-Fi is available. Right in front of the villa is a porch which faces a large open space and the North Lagoon. It has 2 reclining chairs, a coffee table, and the floors are made of rustical tiles. Here's a look at the room's toilet and bath, and as you can see, it's quite spacious. It's got a large mirror, 2 or 3 persons can use this at the same time. The bathroom comes standard with a bathtub, heated showers, blow dryer, and all other bathroom necessities are neatly provided for. All in all, the villa's rustic appeal made us feel quite at home. By the way, at today's prices, the room costs about 5,600 Philippine pesos or about $84 US. This is the entrance to the Nexus Club. It's a private space for guests to conduct business activities. The Nexus Club Lounge has a wonderful view of the sea, and they serve daily cocktails here. They also provide personalized check-in and check-out services. The Nexus Club Lounge is exclusive for loyal and privileged guests, so please check out their website for more details. The link will be at the description below. Okay, so we are now moving to the swimming pool area. This is a fantastic place and it's a very good spot to get your Instagram worthy photos. There are 3 swimming pools at Nexus Hotel, 2 of which are for adults, which is separated by the splash pool bar. I think one of these is deeper than the other. And then there's a separate kiddie pool which is about 1 to 3 feet deep. All of these pools are neatly positioned, flowing into a landscaped area filled with coconut trees. So yep, very nice looking. Just a few meters away from the swimming pool area is the Sunset Bar and Grill. It's a 2-story restaurant which serves both Oriental and Western dishes. Sunset Bar was still closed when I took these clips. It's a good thing it's open air so I can show you how it looks like in the inside. Right beside the kiddie swimming pool is the outdoor playground. Kids can alternate from playing here and swimming seamlessly because of its proximity. Here's a look of the swimming and playground facility from the lobby of the hotel. Here's the towel counter. I believe you can also purchase swimming gear and floaters here. Now we're moving to the beach area. You can see a row of umbrella huts lining up the coast. The sand quality here is super powdery and is more on the beige hue. At the north end of the coast is the beach bar. Here you can order food while you are at the beach so you don't have to move back to the hotel area. They also serve cocktails here. I was able to try one for myself. Right behind the beach bar is the water sports center. This is where you can rent equipment such as jet ski, banana boat, and canoe. They also rent out all-terrain vehicles here, so the hotel pretty much has those things covered for adventurists. At the beach, they have this nice looking swing which blends perfectly with the view of the building in pictures. All in all, the beach area, the pool area, and all other water sports and outdoor activities that you can do at Nexus makes Nexus an ideal place to spend your vacation days. There is no need for you to jump from place to place to find a new activity. It's self-contained. The hotel's main restaurant is called The Penny. We dined here several times both at dinner and at breakfast. I'd like to show you how it's like on both instances. At dinner, there were performers entertaining the hotel guests at the venue. The buffet choices ranges from Western to Oriental dishes. Meanwhile, during breakfast, there were more people around, and it's a good thing that the restaurant is quite big and spacious. There's a tremendous amount of choices for breakfast, but of course, being us, we try not to move away from what we're used to. We try as much not to have those stomach issues from unfamiliar cuisine. But from what we had there, the food at Penny was awesome. Also, since they have an outdoor space and it's accessible to the playground and pool, our son was able to go to and from our table and really enjoy himself while we are having breakfast. By the way, at the Penny, breakfast is served between 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get yourself plenty of time to eat because there are days that they really do have plenty of guests. The aesthetics of this restaurant also follows the rustic and natural appeal of the rest of the hotel. The building designers did a fantastic job making this design seem to flow for each and every part of the hotel. The restaurant staff are very nice, their hospitality is top-notch, and I find it amazing how they were able to accommodate that amount of guests inside that restaurant. Here are more views from inside the Penny restaurant. Let's take a look at the north side of the main building. This is where much of the villas are located. As we walk around, we notice how well maintained this place is despite its size. Nexus Hotel also has several of these ponds which acts as an oasis for animal and plant life. I've seen a variety of birds here, and I suppose watering in this pond is the reason they're here. The South Pond is quite large and it provides an awesome and exciting foreground to the hotel building. Everywhere you go around this hotel, you see a lot of seating spaces, maybe benches or coffee tables. It's an easy way to give privacy and breathing spaces for the guests. Right past the restaurant, you'll see a couple of shops where you can purchase some of the things you need. Also, there's a basketball court, a tennis court, a golf course, and yes folks, this place is huge. By the way guys, this video takes a lot of time to compile, research, and put together. We would really appreciate it if you could help us out by hitting the like and subscribe buttons. It makes all the difference in YouTube's algorithm. So that's it for this vlog. Check out the description for some links on a few things that we have discussed here. Again, this is Chris and this has been 2 Feet Excursions.